Hello. How you doing? Today's video is about something I talked about earlier in one of my previous videos, is that I've been on a weight loss journey for the past 2 years, but clearly nothing has changed. And as always, I am in my beautiful corner in my wonderful living room bringing you this video today. So nothing exciting. I don't know why I keep mentioning that I'm in the corner. It's not important. 2 years, no progress. Why, Taylor? Why haven't you had any progress? Actually, that's a lie. I actually have had progress. Thank you very much. So when I first started working out 2 years ago with my trainer, V, I actually was a size 20W in pants and, or I guess, jeans. And now I'm a size 16. I'm now a size 16. So I actually have had some progress, but I've been at this size for now a year. I want to say since last summer, I've been a size 16 because I got down, I passed the size 18, went to size 16 jeans. So boom, there you go. And how I check my sizes, I stick to one store because of, what's it called? Vanity sizing, something like that, something sizing, where you go to one store, you could be like a size 12, and then you go to another store and you're like a size 0. So I stick to one store and their pair of pants so I can keep track so I don't freak out and I'm like, I thought I was a size 16, I'm really not. So I stick to one store. That's how I track it. And I don't weigh myself anymore. I actually haven't weighed myself in over a year because my trainer said it was actually mentally ruining me because I became obsessive. I would weigh myself every day and I would get pissed off and it would kind of like, I would kind of like go in self-destruct mode. So he said until I get this better and healthier state of mind, I can start weighing myself again, but until then, no. So mostly we stick to measuring, and then I do clothes. I want to say total around my body, I've lost 8 inches. I don't know. I would have to ask him. He has all the records of all my measurements that he has done. Again, Taylor, why haven't you lost more weight since you started? And there is no one to blame but myself. It's literally no one else's fault. Like I can't blame anyone. Like Stacy didn't make me eat that cookie. Stacy didn't make me like not do that workout. So it's like, but mostly I want to say my working out it's pretty good. I work out every day for at least an hour. I mostly do weight training because that's what my trainer specializes in, weight training. So I lift weights, I do the squats and all that fancy jazz. And then I want to say it's a little mix of also CrossFit, because he loves CrossFit, so we use the kettlebell a lot. I hate CrossFit, oh my god. But actually it's actually pretty fun. He made me go to a class that he also teaches, and that was actually pretty fun. So I actually won't give CrossFit too much hate. It was actually pretty fun. So we mostly do that. My main issue is eating. For the longest time, because actually I saw a nutritionist, he made me see a nutritionist, a person to test out my food sensitivity, and then we all got together and talked. So first things first that we found out, I was actually under eating. That's the thing. Now, an overweight person can actually be an under eater. So basically their body is not receiving enough calories, and their body will cling on to anything they get because they think it's starvation mode, and then you gain weight. Yay! So I was actually not eating enough, and the food I was eating was not good, so it was a mix of both. So we had to fix that. Even when I started training, I was actually still under eating because I was working since I was working out so much, I wasn't equalizing the calories being put in and working out, so I had to fix that. It's a lot of trial and error with weight loss journey. It's a lot of trial and error, and I've done a lot of trial and error so far, but I feel like right now I'm on a better track. 2, we found out food sensitivities. My body is highly sensitive to lettuce, the thing people typically eat to lose weight. My body was like, no, we're not doing that. No, so I had to change my salads or whatever that I was doing from, lettuce and all that to spinach. So that was a thing. And then I was like sensitive to, I think honeydew, that was it. Wild rice and something. Oh, I think it said soy. but soy's in everything. So, and at the time, I was actually drinking soy milk because I don't like regular milk, but I was like, okay, can't have soy milk anymore. And apparently I found out from my nutritionist also soy milk for women is actually really bad because it has extra estrogen and all that jazz. So I switched to almond milk. So now I drink almond milk. It's actually really good. Don't judge almond milk. It's actually pretty good. Or I have coconut milk. Coconut milk is bomb. Anything coconut is bomb. Okay, I'm just telling you, coconut. So we did that. And so it's mostly just been trial and error and then me just not being strict enough with my food. So I now meal prep. Meal prepping does help because I can easily just go into the fridge and grab whatever. I drink a lot more water now. My trainer has me drink at least a gallon of water a day. But water's boring. Before I met him, I actually would go a couple days without drinking water. I would only have juice or soda. So I'm surprised I didn't die. But I typically I have water now. I mostly drink water, but I still crave carbonation sometimes. And sometimes I get bored of just plain ice water. So actually I will have sparkling water. And I got this from Super Target. It's only 75 cents, I want to say, or 79. And I buy like a bunch of these every week. And and I have at least once a day. Because I at least have one of these once a day. And they'll have the rest of my water, like my normal water. And I'll be set and good. But as a treat sometimes, I will have this, my aloe, I hope I'm saying this correctly, because I have aloe vera water, or aloe vera drink, and so I'll have this as like a treat once in a while. I mean, this is, I think it's 4 servings for this entire thing. I can split this into roughly 6. I only have like roughly maybe 5 ounces of it at a time, and I have it with ice, and then afterwards I have water. So this is like a special drink. Oh, it's mostly food. Like I am a better preacher than actually taking my own advice. But food has such a huge deal with losing weight that it's no joke. Like you can work out your butt off, but if you don't eat the proper foods, you're not gonna lose weight. You will get stronger. I'm stronger now than I was when I first started. I can do more push-ups. I can last longer. I can go through the workout, like completely finish it. Beforehand, I couldn't, but I'm just not getting smaller. So I'm getting stronger, not smaller, and I kind of want to do both. Want to be Superwoman or a Wakanda soldier general. And it's hard. Weight loss is really hard. It's a mental and physical game. Like, you gotta push yourself. No one else can push you. I mean, you have your trainer. You can have a trainer all you want. But he can only do so much because the minute you leave him after that hour, it's all on you. So, 23 hours of your day is all on you. And that 1 hour that you're with him or her, yeah, it's all on you. And so, I have no one else to blame but myself. And it sucks, but hopefully that I can stick to this, because since I've had so many trial and errors, I think I finally got it down, and I will finish and stay strong and be good. The one thing that you have to know about weight loss journey, you can't do it for anyone but yourself. That's basically it. There's no one else. No one else should be motivating you. Like, people saying, like, I'm doing this for my grandmother, I'm doing this for my mom, I'm doing this for blah, blah, blah. That's great. But the main person that you are doing it for has to be yourself. Because you are the most important person in your life. You are. I've been doing this now, and I'll tell people this now. And I have gotten a couple times where they say that's selfish thinking, but I don't think so. I think, like, in my life right now, I am the most important person in my life. Because if I can't take care of others, if I'm like dying, if I'm not stable, how am I supposed to carry other people? How am I supposed to help them? So it's like, you have to love yourself before you can love others. That is that whole mentality. So like, when losing weight, it has to be only for yourself. There's no one else that can do it for you. So I don't know what else to tell you. So hopefully this time I will get it right. It'll be good. I'll be smaller. And things will be better. So that's why 2 years and very little progress. It's progress. I will count it as a win. I will count it as a positive because I am still proud of myself because one, I stuck with it for so long. Like I'm still going instead of quitting. And two, I'm stronger than I was when I first started. So I do have a couple of pros and things that I did get from this. So there's that. And that is all I have for you guys. So hopefully I'll see you next time. Maybe in a better scenery aside from the corner, but right now the light is still good, so we're going to keep it. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that diddle daddly, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.